Good morning. Not a bad view to wake up to, huh? So, very warm last night. Actually, too warm. That little heater, because the upstairs is only like a half loft. Anything over about a foot off the ground, it was about 90 degrees in there. So I ended up opening one of the small windows and just leaving that open all night, and that was just enough to cool it down where it was really comfortable in here. So gotta get up, make my bed here, and you can see all it is a full-size mattress. It's on the ground with my sleeping bags on it, and I see how dirty everything is. I definitely have to bring in a broom. I totally forgot that again this time. Just a broom and a dustpan. I can clean this place up before I start, throwing on insulation and all. Kind of leaning towards insulating anyway, because the bubble foil works great, but the change from hot to extreme cold without having USB or OSB, I am getting some condensation, and I want to try use a vapor seal caulk in between the seams, but after that I think I'll insulate, and that should slow down the transfer of heat from out to in so quick, so I don't get any of that. So I mean, you see it's completely bone dry now, but first coming in here and heating everything up, I do get some condensation. I don't want that to ruin the wood since it is unpressure treated rough cut. But overall, a good night and a great morning. So we got the little teapot going. I don't have any of my stuff out here for coffee, so it's going to be tea this morning. And then I got another venison steak, so that should be good. So you got that little heater cranking down here now. It is beautiful out here this morning though. Hard to see on the frost on the windows, but the sun's breaking through the woods and just gorgeous out. Birds have been chirping for me. I love that first thing in the morning. Probably said this in 100 videos, but first thing in the morning out at my camp is always my favorite time. Usually it's outside by the little fire pit, and I get a hot cup of coffee going and just hear the birds chirping. So it's time for that deer steak. A cup of tea out of the way here. I got a few more than I thought. I found a one. I had 3 little ones in there. Boy, it's nice cut of deer though. There we go, got them into my strip. You know what it's time for. I'm gonna try a little half and half. I'm gonna do a little of the McCormick chicken seasoning on my steak. Oh yeah. And then the other half, I gotta have my McCormick steak rub. Gotta do it. It's delicious. Buddy. I've ate down in New York City at their steakhouses. Don't get me wrong, they're good. But I'll take my own venison over one of their steaks any day. Oh yeah. Pan's starting to get a little dry on me. So, out comes the old bacon fat. That bacon grease, that goes a long way. Oop. A little bit of that in there. There we go. Boy. If the camera could pick up smell, let me tell you. That smells delicious. Mix some of that grease around there and make sure that pan stays nice and oiled up. At my other camp, I have my iron pans that are seasoned. I don't have to use as much grease, but this is just a cast off. The wife was going to throw this out. So I said, oh, no you don't. That's going out to the new camp, so I get my other... So I get the pots and pans out of my old camp and sell that one off. I'm going to finish cooking this up. Then it's breakfast time. One quick look around before I grab the sled and head out. I keep falling through that crust out here. Boy, it is a beautiful morning. It's cold, but it's very still. That mound right there is my bridge, so that's the creek. Still flowing, by the way. Beautiful out here.